Hello friends, it's Dave here from SaveDex, and today we got an exciting new update for new Pokemon Snap. Some free DLC was added which provided us with 3 brand spanking new areas to explore, each with a day and night variant, some new Pokemon to go along with them, and a few other updates to improve the overall game experience. So what new areas have we discovered? I have played all 3 stages and unlocked the night variants. Each stage can be upgraded to level 3. I have only played the level 1 version of each stage, so I haven't seen everything these new areas have to offer, but it also means that this video will be relatively spoiler free, as I won't be showing off the more advanced stuff. So the first thing I wanted to do was see this shrinking mechanic that you can do. I was told from the get-go to try out the national park and scan a certain tree. I did so and I shrunk down to a new path. Everything is so big it is overwhelming. At first I saw some giant Wurmple and Shroomish, then a Doduo appears and it is terrifying. It was even worse when I went through this log and Dodrio just put its head through. I then took some photos of Bidoof's rear, and as I was wondering why the developers wished to have this presented to me, I turned around and was faced with the giant rear end of a Torterra. Then there's this epic showdown between the Torterra and Dodrio, which Pichu and Scorbunny cower. Then there's the adorable celebrations. Then the biggest shock, the bum of Bidoof is a 3-star photo. I did a night variant of this stage and I really enjoyed seeing the Fungoose doing their stuff and the giant Caterpies and Hoot Hoot. I saw a Vespiquen and I thought, I don't remember them being that big. Then I remember I was shrunk. And I really loved seeing Pikachu and Eevee snoozing at the end. What I did like about this stage though, is the professor saying that the shrinking mechanic is still in the testing stage and is restricted to the national park area. Could this mean future updates with other levels receiving this treatment? I sure hope so. So let's talk about the other 2 stages. They are less gimmicky than what we just saw, but they are very welcome additions. The first is Mighty Wide River, and honestly, not that wide. It looked beautiful though. I mean, just looking around, apparently I snapped a Metapod. I have no idea where it is in the photo, but apparently I snapped one. Feraligatr gets some love, which is always nice to see. And one highlight is the waterfall, which it hints could have a Pokemon behind it. Something tells me it's a Gyarados based on the first game, but I haven't discovered it yet. And not gonna lie, when I first saw Tropius, I thought it was Slowpoke fishing with its tail. I loved that ride down the rapids at the end as well. You okay there, Psyduck? The night variant was fun as well, but not a whole lot to say about it yet, just a solid stage overall. But then we get to the barren Badlands. Oh dearie me, this was a very chaotic stage. It just felt like every couple of seconds there was something to scan. There's geysers going off, there's a boulder that says it isn't very stable, then I see Pokemon clinging to it at night, so I need to work out a way to knock that one off I suppose. There's something sweet smelling in the sand, there's a Silicobra's face popping out, there's a coughing in the distance I can't get close to yet, poisonous gas, and then there's these caves at the end. I see a Diglett in one, but maybe I can get more in there. Onyx pops his head out, but I don't know how to get a better shot. Oh, look there, it dives out when I finish the level. Thanks for that. But again, a very solid stage with plenty to see and do, and I cannot wait to discover the new stuff on the extra levels. And that is what I've seen of this new update thus far. What do I think of it? Well, the new areas themselves are great additions, full of new Pokemon and scenarios to discover, and plenty of new mysteries that I am excited to uncover. Cannot wait to play through levels 2 and 3 of each stage now. I think it's amazing that they did an update like this for the game, least of all it being free. They could have easily done this as paid DLC and people wouldn't have minded, but maybe I shouldn't say that too loud, I don't want them getting any ideas. But maybe instead of waiting a long time for a new Pokemon Snap game, they can use this game as a base and keep providing updates like this. I mean, even if it is paid, these stages are definitely more expansive than I was expecting, so if they want to go even further and bring us plenty more, I think I would be okay with that, even if it did mean paying for it. But what do you think? Have you tried this new DLC? Would you like to see more like this, or would you like to see something even bigger that we have to pay for? Let me know down below, and make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with us in the future. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.